Anyone else in the public? Mr. Hammond, call the roll, please.
Okay, Mr. McGuire.
Yes.
Ms. Moda.
Yes.
Mr. O'Connell.
Yes.
Ms. Zappa.
Yes.
Mr. Hendricks.
Yes.
5 yeas.
Thank you, Mr. Hammond. R103.
R103 authorizes a contract with Baseline Contracting in the amount of $822,253 to construct, reconstruct, or remove and dispose of concrete curb and/or sidewalk and do other incidental work as may be authorized by the city engineer. It was a competitive bid, and there was one other bidder.
Okay, Ms. Stroll.
Yes, this was actually a rebid that was released in March of 2017. We held our public opening on April 19th, I apologize. There were two bidders. This particular bidder was the lowest bidder. They are from Copley. And this was a prevailing wage project, so the bidders are required to follow prevailing wage.
Mr. Messenger, why, anything, that's a lot of money to haul like concrete.
Unfortunately, the cost of doing concrete curbing and sidewalk continues to go up each year. But this is so that way we have a contractor available for the homeowners to be able to utilize, for when we go out and do our programs. Now, they're capable of still going out and getting their own contractor. They do not have to go with the contractor that we supply, but there are some people that just would rather not go through the process of trying to get bids themselves and take the chance of, if there's issues with it, of handling it themselves. So this way we have a contract so that way we can provide it to them and they can utilize. Unfortunately though, we have to use prevailing wage, so I mean, it is expensive.
Comments from my colleagues about 103? Dr. McGuire, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Messenger, where does the concrete get done that was picked up?
The contractor is responsible for getting rid of their own concrete. So they have to take care of it. They have to have a place where they can either recycle the concrete, crush it, or take it to a landfill somewhere.
Okay, but they don't have to take it to the one on St. Elmo Street.
No.
Does the city still use that?
Yes, we do.
Okay, thank you.
Good point, Dr. McGuire. Any other comments from my colleagues? Comments from the public? Mr. Hammond, go ahead, 103.
Ms. Moda.
Yes.
Mr. O'Connell.
Yes.
Ms. Zappa.
Yes.
Mr. Hendricks.
Yes.
Mr. McGuire.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. R104.
R104 is an authorization for a contract with GMA Management Corporation in the amount of $58,650.
People read it when
I
was, when I had a chance.
Automobile insurance program is competitively bid and they will be
Ms. Stroll, go ahead.
Yes, this award in front of you results from an official RFP solicitation that was released on March 14th. We held our public opening on April 19th. They weren't the sole proposer, but they were still evaluated by an evaluation committee, which ultimately elected to award to the sole proposer.
Thank you. Colleagues? Any comments? My colleagues, go ahead, Dr. McGuire.
Is there any reason why this type of contract will only get one bid based on your experience?
No, not that I'm aware of, but we did send it out to, I believe, when I last looked, there were 19 people that had, or 19 companies that had accessed the documents on our website. So from those 19 people, we only received one bid.
Wow.
Huh. One wonders. Okay, thank you.
Another good point, Dr. McGuire. One wonder. Comments from the public? Call the roll now.
Mr. O'Connell.
Yes.
Ms. Zappa.
Yes.
Mr. Hendricks.
Yes.
Mr. McGuire.
Yes.
And Ms. Moda.
Yes.
5 yeas.
Thank you, sir. R105.
R105 is an authorization for engagement of professional services with James Supra Blues Band in the amount of $700 to perform at Allentown's Independence Celebration.
Ms. Stroll.
This is for a 4th of July performance.
Sounds good. Comments from my colleagues? And we use James Super quite a bit. And comments from the public on R105. Mr. Hammond, call the vote, please.
Ms. Appa?
Yes.
Mr. Hendricks?
Yes.
Mr. Dwyer?
Yes.
Ms. Moda?
Yes.
Mr. O'Connell?
Yes.
President, 5 yeas, no nays.
R106.
R106 is an engagement of professional services with Schools Out Production in the amount of $1,650 to perform and
I
provide
can't move.
sound equipment at Allentown's Independence
can't.
Celebration.
Yes, Ms. Knoll.
This is another performer for the Fourth
Hello, Mr. Reed.
Good, good. I'm gonna get a copy of that article. I'm gonna post a copy of that article.
Okay.
Well, I'll pick it up later.
I was gonna leave it on the table for people to read.
Exactly. But I'm gonna get it online.
You're up, Mr.
I'm gonna get that online.
Mr. Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Dwyer?
Yes.
Ms. Moda?
Yes.
Mr. O'Connell?
Yes.
Yes.
President, 5 yeas, no nays.
Thank you, sir. R107.
R107 is another engagement of professional services with Tim Herrickle in the amount of $500 to perform in Allentown's Independence Celebration.
Ms. Knoll.
This is another performer for the Fourth of July celebration.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to get our own band? Just like play all over the place, lively lunch, deadly dinner, whatever you want to do. It's hard to laugh at. So, okay, Jim Harrico, we know him, he's a good guy. So, okay, any comments from the public about another performance? Colleagues first, sorry, then the public. Mr. Hammond, go ahead, call it on R107.
Mr. Hendricks?
Yes.
Mr. McGuire?
Yes.
Ms. Moda?
Yes.
Mr. O'Connell?
Yes.
Ms. Zappa?
Yes.
And Mr. Gross? President, 6 yeas, no nays.
Okay, R108.
R108 is a authorization for the engagement of professional services with William Bauer in the amount of $400 to provide band performance at Allentown's Independence Celebration.
Ms. Knoll.
Another performer for the Fourth of July.
Hopefully it's good weather that day.
I have a question.
Go ahead,
Why,
Ms. Muller, go ahead.
why is it that it says 40 minutes and the rest, it didn't say how many minutes? It said $100 for every 10 minutes?
No, each band has a different price, so we have budgets that we work with.
The individual time for the performances are in the request memo, not on the resolution.
I just found it interesting that in this one, actually, okay. All right, I see, at the bottom, yeah, there's 4 more. Yeah, okay, next four, they have minutes. Okay, thank you.
Comments from the public? Mr. Hammond, call us on 108.
Mr. McGuire?
Yes.
Ms. Moda?
Yes.
Mr. O'Connell?
Yes.
Ms. Zappa?
Yes.
Mr. Greedy?
Yes.
And Mr. Hendricks?
Yes.
Thank you, R109.
R109 is an authorization for engagement with professional services with Kendall Conrad in the amount of $200 for 40-minute acoustic performance as a part of the kickoff concert for Lively Lunches.
Wow, Ms. Knoll, same thing. We're getting a better bang for a buck with this guy. 200 minutes instead of 440 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
This is an all-day thing, it starts at 2 o'clock. These 4 at the end are different. We have the kickoff concert, unfortunately, last Saturday to kick off the Lively Lunches. We brought forward to you about 20 performers for the summer for the Lively Lunches, and we inadvertently left off the kickoff concert. So these final 4 for 40 minutes of each are for the April 28th performance kickoff concert that was held at West Park.
Comments from my colleagues? Comments from the public? Mr. Hammond?
Mr. McGuire?
Yes.
Ms. Moda?
Yes.
Mr. O'Connell?
Yes.
Ms. Zappa?
Yes.
Mr. Greedy?
Yes.
Mr. Hendricks?
Yes.
President, 6 yeas, no nays.
Okay. R110.
110, again, it's the same thing, authorization for engagement of professional services with Tim Harrico in the amount of $200 for a 45-minute acoustic performance as part of the kickoff concert for Lively Lunches.
Go ahead, Ms. Knoll.
This is again for the concert that occurred on 4/28.
Okay. Thank you. Comments from my colleagues? Comments from the public? Mr. Allen, call vote, please.
Ms. Mocha.
Yes.
Mr. O'Connell.
Yes.
Ms. Zappa.
Yes.
Mr. Breedy. Yes. Mr. Ricks.
Yes.
And Mr. McGuire.
Yes.
President, 6 yeas and no nays.
Thank you, sir. R111.
R111 is an authorization for engagement of professional services with Stephanie Johnson in the amount of $200 for a 40-minute acoustic performance as part of the kickoff concert for Lively Lunches in the Park.
Ms. Kroll.
Yes, this is again for the performance that happened on 4/28.
Thank you. Comments from my colleagues? Comments from the public? Mr. Hamlin, call the vote on our last one, R111.
Ms. Mocha.
Yes.
Mr. O'Connell.
Yes.
Ms. Zappa.
Yes.
Mr. Breedy.
Yes.
Mr. Ricks.
Yes.
And Mr. McGuire.
Yes.
President, 6 yeas and no nays.
Okay, with no further discussion, this meeting is adjourned. We'll start our city council meeting at 7 o'clock.